Welcome everybody to week 29. Week 29, superhero. Don't you feel sometimes like a superhero? I know. This is the great time where we can pretend sometimes like we're superheroes. I know there's a lot of Marvel superhero shows on and all that good stuff. But yes, we're going to do some fun superheroes. As you see, this is Superwoman and Superman. But you're going to get to draw whatever type of superhero you'd like to in your drawing. So I'm going to start out, of course, since I'm a woman, I'm going to do a superhero woman. But I've given you the steps on how to draw a superhero guy too. So you've got the choice. All right. So first thing we're going to do, we need to draw our head. Now, I know on my diagram that I sent to you, the woman's head is a little shaped a little different, but I'm going to give you a choice, and I'm going to make mine oval shape. So you see I'm kind of making my woman's head or the guy's head oval like this. So you're going to make a nice oval shaped head. And I know some of my classes we've done superheroes before. We did it for SOL week. So there we go. That's my person's head. Now I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to make a nice neck shape like that. So that's what I do there, nice neck. And then I'm going to go ahead and create the body. So for the body, I'm going to come across like this to make my shoulders. Okay, cross like that to make my shoulders. All right, and then I'm going to come in like that. Like I said, this can be man or woman. Okay, so man or woman. All right. And I'm going to go like this across because this is going to be the superhero belt. All right. It's going to be the superhero belt. All right. Now, I'm going to come out like this for the first part of my arm. All right. Then I'm going to come in like this to make the other part of the arm. I'm going to round it out a little bit down here, just round it out a little bit down here, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the skirt going, so then that way I can make my hands go on the hips. But if you're going to do the man's pants, I'll show you the two different ways, so that way you won't get confused. But so here's my skirt. And you can make yours come in more, it's up to you. I'm going to bring this out a little bit more and work on my, I'm going to put a circle in there for the belt. All right. All right. So now I can bring my arms in, round out a little bit, bring your arms in like that. Same thing over here, come in. And come in, and then we can go like this for the hands to go like on the waist. Okay, or you can do like this for your hands. It's up to you. Let's back it up a little bit so that way, yeah, because I didn't like it to be on the waist like that. So I'm going to go like this and bring my hands to come like this on my, like that. Okay, all right. But like I said, you work with it how you want to, but I'm just kind of showing you a different way in order for you to do that. Bring in your wrist a little bit more. You can work with it, then you can put your armbands on your wrist. Kind of get her arms a little bit more shapely. So, like I said, you can work to fix things the way you want to. Okay. All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down. Come down. All right, and here is where I'm going to make her boots. So I'm going to come out like this, come out like this, and then her boots are going to come like that. Okay, now I'm going to stop right here because I'm going to show you real quick how you can do the guy version with the legs, just so that way you'll know. All right, so I'm going to just real quick, I'm going to move this to the side. Head, same thing, neck, and I'm just going to do the body part real quick just so I can show you. Okay, if you can see that. Okay, and then I'm going to come down right here and I'm going to make his his legs are going to come out same way, out same way, and see what you're doing is you're fixing his shorts, okay, and then you're going to come out like I said with the legs, come out with the legs, don't come out too wide, and the same thing we did before. If you have to use a ruler, you can fix the legs to make sure that they're not too. All right, and then you're going to make same way you did the feet before for the girls. You're going to do the same feet for the guys like that. So, like I said, just fix it to make sure that one leg is not bigger than the other. Okay, so that's the guy. Same way. Oh, I forgot the guy has a cape, so I can show you that real quick. All right, so same way you're going to bring out the arm. Okay, and his cape is going to come from around him, okay? And of course his Superman emblem. And I'm kind of just going quick so I can just show you. But the cape comes behind him. Cape comes behind him. Okay, so like that, and then it comes back here too. Okay, so that's the guy, and I'm going to finish up with my girl figure. All right, gotta get my camera refocused. Now, if you want your girl to have, or your superhero, if it doesn't have a cape, like say for instance the girl doesn't have a cape, you can create the cape. Okay, the same way that I just did the guy. So we're going to do facial features real quick, and it's not hard because you're going to just do something really super quick, but let's get the hair going. I'm going to do for both so that way you can see the difference. All right, so the girl's hair, if you have a crown, we're going to come up like here, like so, make her have the I guess like the Wonder Woman type of crown. Okay, and then make her ears. Ears are just backwards and forward circles, or C going that way, C going that way. Okay, and then let's get her hair, so you can just kind of come like this. Okay, and if you want to make it more fuller, you can. I'm just kind of coming like that, but yep, if I want to bring it out more, I can. Okay, so there's my hair for the guy's hair. If you want, don't forget to put your ears. If you have it, so if it's an afro, if you have an afro, you can do it like that to kind of bring in volume like that. Or if your hair kind of comes out like this and smooths out, you can do that. Okay, so you see how I've done that? I've kind of smoothed it out like that if you have bangs. All right, so you can taper it behind your ear or in front of your ear. It's up to you. Okay, so let's get into the features. All right, so I'm going to just make my two eyes. And we've done facial features before on our other figures that we've done. Okay, you can make your nose to come in like that, and then just make your mouth. You can do a solid mouth that goes across, or you can just do the mouth that comes on top like that. Okay, and I'll fix that and fix all that once I'm done. Okay, so I've detailed him a little bit, and I just went ahead and I can make my hands like this. And his shirt can come up higher. Like I said, it's a lot of different ways that you can work to fix things, so that way that you can have it the way you want it. Okay, same thing for her, and I'll probably bring in her face a little bit. Okay, and I forgot to give eyebrows. Let's go ahead and get her eyes going. And I can give her a nose like that. Okay, face like that. If I want to, I can bring in her hair down some more. Okay, so now you can start your coloring and outlining, but I've given you two examples of how you can set it up. I'm going to go ahead and color her in and get her outlined first. And this is where I'm going to go in and just kind of make sure I play with the face a little bit more. And definitely use a narrower Sharpie or a marker if you can, because like I said, this kind of takes away from it because I'm using a larger Sharpie to do all this. Now I think I'm going to change the way I want her armbands to go up here. Okay, and I'm going to put and I might end up giving her a cape as well. Okay, and let me go ahead and do some erasing. I'm going to put a G here for, actually I'll put a C for Miss CT. Let's go back in and erase everything that we've got here, all the lines that I had before. I had brought a little brush for all my erasers and don't know what I did with it. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the other eraser marks. Okay, so now don't want her just in the air, so I'm going to give her a background. Okay, so say for instance I want her maybe fighting crime somewhere, so I'm going to put some clouds. And then maybe I'm going to put and this is where you really need to have a ruler, so, but I'm just kind of freehanding a cityscape behind her. Okay, so there she is. Then you can start your coloring. And like I said, you can use crayon or colored pencil. I'm going to do colonial colors, so I'm going to go ahead and get in here and get my blue. A lot of times with little details like this, I might want to get in and use my colored pencils so that way I can really try to get in there a little bit closer than where I am. Now, if you want to, you can put more than one superhero on a page. Like, say, for instance, I just did the guy and the girl. You can do both on a page. It's up to you. I so apologize. He's just having himself a good time today, barking at whatever he sees outside. And your superhero can be you, because that's what you wanted to represent, is yourself. Okay, let's see. I'm going to outline that. But let's get our sky first. So I'm going to go ahead and do the side of my crayon to get the sky. Do my buildings gray. I usually do the inside of windows with a yellow, but you can do whatever color you want to. You can do orange or yellow. Make the door red. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make my street a Alright, and this can be the grass. You definitely can go in and do your shadowing. My cape. Oh, let's see what color I want my cape to be. I might go ahead and go with this. That's the same blue. So what I'm going to do is do this. That way my cape can have a dual color. And then I'm going to go ahead and, don't want that to be, I'm going to make this a gray. Okay. And like I said, you can always make everything so that way. All right, well, there's your superhero. And I know that you're going to do an excellent job on yours and have fun with it. And do your details and add whatever else you want to add to it, so that way it's fun, and be as creative as you want to be with it. And that's what it's all about, having fun, making your designs pop and make them as realistic as you can, and just have fun. All right, thanks a lot, and I will see you next week. So thank you for week 29. Thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you all later, and make the best superhero and make the best super day.